and I'm bringing you today the new episode of Theme Team Thursdays with another great team. I decided this time to go for a fossil Pokemon themed team. And here we go. We start with the first one, Rock Scyther, the weak armor, focus sashed, Kabutops, adamant with 252 attack and 252 in speed. That should be enough so that after the weak armor boost I can outspeed a lot of different things. I also have Sword Stance and then Rock Slide, Knockoff and Waterfall, which can do really good damage to many mons. But we also notice there that we have a problem with things like Ferrothorn and Fortress, which is pretty much going through this whole team. But one thing is going to do something different. We have Sharptooth, the Tyrantrum. It is choice scuffed with strong jaw. With actually, I do not want adamant in nature because I can't outspeed Alakazam then, and I want to outspeed Alakazam. Yeah, with 252 attack and 252 speed, with a jolly nature, jolly scarf, with Fire Fang for those stupid steel types, Crunch, Iron Head and Ice Fang, which has pretty decent coverage for a lot of things. And then we'll go on to our first wall, which is Galapagos, the Caracosta, with leftovers and sturdy, physically defensive, with 252 in HP and 252 in attack, with a relaxed nature, because we don't want our special attack lowered, because we have Scald, and we are slow anyways. So we have Scald and Knockoff, pretty good moves for walls, then and the best moves anyway. So we have three of the best competitive moves here on this mon in Stealth Rock, Scald and Knockoff. Then we have Aqua Jet for priority to kill something that barely lives. That actually did work a lot of times, so don't underestimate that. Then our second one is Aloe the Cradilly, a proud member of the Rhinaker Pyros at the moment, with Storm Drain and leftovers, specially defensive with 252 HP, 252 special defense, with a calm nature. We have Recover, Giga Drain, Toxic and Earth Power. Pretty standard set, not a lot to talk about here. Then we have Tamo, the Aerodactyl, who's also a member of the Rhinaker Pyros, with a Mega Stone as well, with pressure. Could have a nerf here, I don't know if there's... I mean, a nerf is better than pressure, I guess. With Earthquake, Stone Edge, Aerial Ace and Iron Head, with 252 attack, 252 speed, with a jolly nature so that I can outspeed anything. Or pretty much anything. Not everything, of course. And the last one is Shwazy the Armaldo with an Assault Vest battle armor with 252 HP and 252 attack with an adamant nature. We have Rapid Spin, Axis, Iron Tail and Aerial Ace. Actually, I think I wanted to change Iron Tail because I really didn't think that this was the best move on this Pokemon. So I think we are actually going to go for something like Low Kick. Should be pretty good, I guess. I think Low Kick is a good pick, because it can hit some things pretty hard. So we are just going to go into our first battle then with this very interesting rock type team. And yeah, here we have our opponent. Okay, and we see that he probably wants to lead with... Well, he has a lot of things that can lead actually, because Tyranitar or Armanite can, Omastar can set up those rocks, and Diggersby and Crobat have the U-turn, and of course you want to get your Mega off with Lopunny, so I actually think that Tamo is not the worst idea here. Of course this thing is a problem, but damage on this is probably really useful. Oh, this does a lot of damage. This is not defensive. and I'm not 100% sure, but it could be that I still outspeed him. Yes, and I do, and I take the thing out. That is great. So this was not max speed. If it was max speed, timid nature, or yeah, timid would have been the choice then he would have outsped me. But this wasn't the case, so that's great. And now he switches in Crobat, but Crobat is not a switch into Mega Aerodactyl, and we get a forfeit here. So we won our first battle pretty convincingly. I don't understand the plays that he made, but yeah, okay. Then we have this team here. I guess I want to start with Sharptooth here because if he wants to lead with his Gliscor, I can do a lot of damage with an Ice Fang. I do also not take that much from the fake out of Megalopan, even though I would not stay in on that. I think, yeah. Um, I guess on first turn I will stay in, just because I don't want anyone else to take this fake out. And now we have a problem because nothing wants to deal with Mega Lopunny, so I'm actually switching out here into Shwazy, and this is great. I mean, I'm sorry for that, but it's great for me. And what would he switch into now? I mean, Aerial Ace is probably the best play here. Should be able to take him out. And it is. Yeah, that's very unfortunate miss for him, because I think they would have done some good damage. Probably would have taken me out with another one. Okay, so I am switching out into my Galapagos here. That seems a bit choice banned to me actually. I'm going for the Scald. So why would I don't know why I say it's choice banded and then not switch out into Gradilli. I just don't know. I'm sorry. Um, so I think that no, Toxic is not a good play at all. I think Gyarados is not that great as well. But would you switch in a Heat? You would switch in a Heatran, and you would not have uh have an air balloon. So that's great. And he Toxics me. I'm fine with that. I'm getting rid of the Heatran. This is great. But I know that I have to keep a Lowy for this Azumarill here. So I'm actually going into Sharptooth here, I think. He substitutes. That's not that big of a deal. I can bread that up with an Ice Fang here. He Toxics me. I'm fine with that. Now he probably switches out, but okay, or he protects. This is also a possibility. Still, I feel like just using another Ice Fang is my best play here. Maybe he doesn't preserve this here, but he does. Okay, so I think my best play is to go into Shwazy here because he's not the most useful member on my team at the moment. And I cannot risk going right out into Credilli, and he misses another move. What is going on here? Exos is the best play. I mean, it does the most damage, doesn't it? Okay, this is not a problem. If if I would have had a rock move, this would have been horrible for him. And I really don't know why he went into Talonflame. Willow was okay. Still, I mean, he does not even have leftovers, so what kind of set is this? I am faster than him with Tamo, and if he goes for a double Will-O-Wisp here, that would be very. But he doesn't, so I'm just going to Stone Edge here. Either he switches out or he'll. Yeah, this was probably his best play to switch out there. Still, I do not lose a lot by going for another Stone Edge here, because I don't want him to set up a sub. He Toxics. And then he will probably protect. Going for aerial ace to not waste any PP on my stone edge. And I could, I mean I cannot take him out, but maybe I'll get a crit or something. He actually switches out into Talonflame. I really don't know why. Just to rack up toxic damage? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. He can protect if he wants. But my best play is to just go for Scald here. Okay. I mean right now I can try to predict his Earthquake actually, which I really want to do. No, I want to predict his Protect, so I can then, yeah, this was what I wanted to say. I want to predict his Protect, go for Sunsense, and then take him out with the Waterfall, which is exactly what I did here, and this is great. So this was the biggest threat to my team, and this is great. I think, I mean, doesn't really. Oh my God, he misses another one. I'm sorry. But run energy ball then? Like, I'm sorry, but I mean that's why high jump kick and focus blast are so strong, because they can miss. But yeah, I would have been a bit mad as well, and yeah, maybe not that mad. I'm so sorry though. Like, okay, focus miss is focus miss, but the play rough didn't. I really think it didn't make a difference in the long run, but still, yeah. Skarmory is a problem. He leads with a Mandibuzz here. So I actually just want to go for the Ice Fang here and I miss, okay. So that's karma. But I do not want to switch a lot into that foul play, but he can probably take it, and he has way too much things to get rid of rocks, but I think, okay, knockoff wasn't the worst play here, so that's good. I get rid of the Rocky Helmet, which is good as well, so I'm now going for the Scald. He knocks off as well. And I get the burn, which is great. So I pretty much know that this is not his Pokemon to defog. Because I'm pretty sure his last move is Roost. So actually I wanna use Aqua Jet here. Oh, he does not even does not even have the Roost, or so the way he brings that in, I think it is Y, but I don't really see a reason to keep. Maybe to knock off an Eviolite. Under the permission, is that a word in English? I don't know. Oh my God, that does so much. You know. Okay. Why is everyone missing their moves on me? I'm sorry. But yeah, okay. Smog is now weakened. I I really think he's switching out into Skarmory here. So I'm pulling a double. And if he doesn't switch out here, I can do a lot of damage in the sun, which is great. Another Rocky Helmet and I get the flinch. I don't know what is going on. How does Overheat miss in the sun? Overheat does not interact with sun, I think, in any way. Quick Claw? This thing is so fast anyways. So now I'm switching out again. I mean, what? Okay. What? Quick claw? Quick claw? Crobat? What? Pretty much free to go into a lowy here. Sludge Bomb, okay. I really don't agree with what he is doing here. I, I mean, I'm not that high on the ladder, but still, I think I should get other opponents. But yeah, I think it's okay. Like, I hexed him a bit, or a lot. I mean, this one did not get hexed that much. Heal Bell, so I don't want to deal with that. I'm just switching out into my Galapagos here. Hope that he's just staying in as I go for the knockoff. Okay, that's okay as well. Assault Vest. So, you see, I want to get my rocks up, and I don't think he can one-shot me. Yeah, with a Sludge Bomb, he does not one-shot me at all. But here I'm going to switch out, and then I'm pulling a double after that. Maybe I'm just getting this Giga Drain off here. I mean, I got the boost. Does not do a whole lot here, but still, I think that it's okay. And I'm switching out again. I have no reason not to. Protect, and I'm using knockoff. I want to get rid of that Eviolite. And he does not have recover on his Gastrodon, so it's okay with me here. I know, switching out again, and then I have to pull the double. Ice Beam, okay. Now, I mean, now he may think he can take me out. No, but he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't play it that dumb. I mean, he doesn't play that bad from this point on. But now I think I need to switch into this one, and I'm just going for the sword stance. I want to go for game actually, but because there's no reason not to go for knockoff here. So this Eviolite is away. He uses counter. So he shows the counter here, which is pretty cool. I'm using waterfall, and this is taking him out. So I mean the rocks are there to stay, so his Charizard will take a lot of them. Or he just forfeits. So this is actually the third battle we won, which is pretty cool. But yeah, some of the plays I did not really understand. Like, assault vested Gastrodon, is that a thing? You lose so much from not being able to toxic recover stall. I mean, it's pretty dumb to do. I mean, it's not very funny if you're on the other side of that, but it's still a very good tactic, I think, in my opinion. But let us see what we can do here. There is an Azumarill, which is not very good. I have to switch out. Play rough. I'm sorry, I don't know what is going on with all those misses. So this is not banded. I really don't know what to go for. Azumarill is a problem. So I don't think he'll risk a player of miss here, so he'll go for another. Well, oh, he just go for the Aqua Jet. Player of here. I don't know if I take him out here. Oh, I do. So this is also not assault vested. So maybe it's belly drum, and he just didn't want to go for the belly drum. But he really didn't. It wouldn't have gotten a better chance than at this point. So I don't really know. So we have Weavile here. I'll just sack Swayze because he's not that useful. So I mean, if he has, if I don't think an Ice Giant kills me, and Ironhead should take him out. Yeah, okay. So we got another kill here. This crit didn't matter because it's like it's tough claws boosted Ironhead. That should really be enough. And there's a Garchomp. Oh, yeah, he's not going for an Earthquake here. That would be very good. But I think that a Scald is the best play here. Toxic. Okay, Toxic Garchomp. Even if I don't get a burn at this point, I'm using Stealth Thought because I realized that he does not have anything to get rid of rocks. And he has a Talonflame on his team, and a Thunderous, and a Weavile. So I really don't know why, but yeah, okay. Mm, he switches into Gengar, which is okay. Um, this thing's still pretty useful, or extremely useful. So I will switch out into a Aloy here to see if he has Energy Ball, or maybe goes for Focus Blast. Oh, I pretty sure I would have lived that. But yeah, I can break his sash if he has one here, and I can recover. Because why would I not go for recover here? I mean, if he this only has a 10% chance to get the poison, so I'm going for another recover here. Um, I can whittle that thing down with Giga Drain, so that's okay. I win that match up 100%. I mean 90%, because if he's going to poison me, that could get a problem, but looks like. So let's see how many he used. He used 5, so in one of the next 5 he should get poison. It's just not worth risking something here, so the recover is the best play every time. And I'm whittling that thing down. Really don't know why he's staying in, because I'm pretty sure he has other things to hit me with. So, and actually, did he? This was this the 10th sludge wave with which he burned me? Because that would be pretty cool. It was the 9th, but that's okay. I'm going for Giga Drain here because there's not really another mon for which I need a Lowy here. He brings in the Garchomp. I'm using Toxic, maybe if I. Okay, so Outrage. Interesting. I'm going for the Scald. He gets confused. Don't get a burn. But yeah, I mean I'm going for a Scald again. And I take him out. Okay, he hits himself in confusion. That's not that great for him, but still. I can still keep Galapagos. Because I don't have any reason not to. I can just go into Sharptooth here, because I'm pretty sure he lives any hit. Oh my goodness! That is specs. At least I hope it is specs, because otherwise that thing would do way too much damage. Whoa! I mean, my special defense is not the best, but still. Wow. Okay, so there's the Talonflame. I'm just going for another Stone Edge here. He goes for Brave Bird. Not a big of a deal. We'll see what set this is. Um, I'm actually just going for Aqua Jet here. Okay. Um, this looks banded to me, so at least he doesn't win. I actually think I should go for the knockoff. I just want to see what set this is banded. Um, uh, okay, we knock off the chest band, yes. So this was actually way closer than I thought, but I really thought that Galapagos could take this Brave Bird here, but looks like he can't. So we are actually not um, seeing many of the months that I was extremely threatened while playing my tryout battles, because there were like Ferrothorn, which is problematic, Skarmory, which we only saw one time and we luckily flinched that in the sun with Fire Fang, so that's pretty cool. And then also Scissor is big problem. Scissor with superpower, even 2-hit KOs, or almost 2-hit KOs my Caracosta, but switch it in, and also 2-hit KOs my Tyrantrum, which is, I initially had something else where Tyrantrum was, so I do if he stays in here, that would be great. Where Tyrantrum was, I originally had something else, which is, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm losing. I had Scarfed Rampardos. That's what it was. Scarfed Rampardos. I don't think he's staying in. I'm going for Stone. He is staying in. I think I could have killed that thing with an Iron Head. I'm not sure, but now I'm just going for it. No, I wouldn't have killed it from the beginning, but that's okay. Just don't get up. Oh my god, why does he do that? Okay, he wanted to scout for the earthquake. I see, I see. But this thing is still very useful. So, I can rapid spin though. So we will see. So if he goes for the rocks here, I will see if he is. So Heatran. Let's recover. Okay, this one is rock. So the other one is probably scarfed. The Landorus thing. So I need to keep my Armaldo for rapid spinning on something, because my Aerodactyl is still extremely useful. So this is actually not doing anything, and he's either protecting or switching out to Landorus here, so I'm switching out as well. See, pretty obvious. I am just going to go for knockoff here. Sceptile comes in. So what would he want to do here? I'm switching out into my Armaldo, because I don't see him doing too much to this. Giga Drain, yeah, okay. If he has the Leaf Storm now, I think I'm losing this battle. Substitute. That's okay. That's actually okay. Because I got rid of the rocks. I'm now just using Aerial Ace because I can. And I don't want him to set up another substitute. Okay. That is okay. Ooh, I still don't think I'm outspeeding that though. Oh, I'm faster. I'm faster with it. I'm faster with this one. So I'm going for the Stone Edge because I think he's switching out. And I do not risk missing or him going out into Landorus, so I am using an Aerial Ace. This does a lot, so this is not a defensive one. He's U-turning, and he will get up his rocks now. Or he doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, so he's now substituting. That's pretty obvious. I'm going for Iron Head because this doesn't miss. Oh my god, he's so fast! This was not a good play at all. But I need to break that sub. So I'm going for the Rock Slide here. Yeah, this is a pretty good player. I have to admit, he's playing very well. Now I'm going for the Aerial Ace because this thing is way too much of a threat. He's going into Heatran, so this thing is dead. At least this one. If I only had Crunch. I mean, I'm still going for Stone Edge here. Doesn't take him out. He goes for the Psychic. That is okay. I'm going to this one, and I will just go for a knockoff here. I mean, I'm losing 100%, but still, I don't care. What does he have? Choice specs. Okay. Um. Yeah. Good game. He really outplayed me. He played that very very well. So yeah, this was the fifth battle. We lost that, but we won the other four. And I mean, this team is not the best, but you saw that we were able to use it somehow a bit. So it wasn't that bad, and we actually got some wins with that, and this is pretty cool. I hope you liked it. I'm very glad that I found another decent theme, and I will also think of a decent theme for the next week. At least I will try. But yeah, if you like that, you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me to see more. And yeah, this was it for this week. And next week we are probably going to have a very good theme once again. So
Stay tuned for that.